Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 23rd of July. And so far, so good. I feel probably about 90% better this morning. But we'll see how it goes this evening. You know how colds are. They come back down on you on the evenings. But I gotta say, feeling pretty good today. All right, let's start off a Monday. Ready for a Monday fun day?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about the fun part, but it is Monday. All right. Let's roll, Mama.
All right.
Well, little woman, it's another Monday.
It is.
And I think it's supposed to be a barn burner today.
It's supposed to be 95 or 96.
95, 96, that'll be warm. Which means it'll probably be closer to 100. It's always higher than what they say. But maybe it's just maybe where you're at compared to where their weather thing is. But anyway, I'm gonna roll on down and hope I continue to feel this good for the rest of the day. All right, loves you, bye. Bye. That's part of the 9 million pieces to go to assembling one of these S1000XRs. This is our second racing color. That's where all the preparation for navigation, the shield frame, which is all that over there, that'll go in as one big assembly. Then it bolts down there. Then it gets this fender guard, which I would probably leave off of mine, but it's part of the assembly. We got to put it on, part of the DOT approval for the states here. Man, as always, that is one gorgeous bike. That XR, man, that's just in a class of its own. Well, little woman, I survived it through the day. There's a couple of rough spots I went through this morning, but I feel pretty dang good right now. Other than the cough and the, the aftermath of a cold. I won't go into details. Other than that, all's good. Can't complain. I was gonna ride that S1000XR, but there's no gas. And I didn't think there was enough to make it around my little parking lot ride, so I'll do that in the morning. So anyway, let's head north. That too.
All right. They got big bugs.
Yeah, big. Man, we lost 4 degrees from Vancouver to here. It was 94 when we left, 86 here. I'll take it. That's very nice. Man, there's something way wrong. That's all I could get in the Honda. What the heck is going on here? Maybe because I'm only iron. Check this out. I got my kid's 48 seat on here. He still has my Mustang. That actually looks really good on there. I can tell you one thing, it is not comfortable. Alright, let's go for a little rip, shall we? So I decided, since I didn't get to ride that S1000XR, figured I'd flop Ryan's seat on here and just give her a shot. So stopped off and topped the tank off right quick. Should do it more towards the house, but the way I'm heading back, I won't go that way. But man, I feel so much better. You can feel that, you got this weird funk going on in your lung and stuff like that. Like I was saying earlier, walking up that ramp, holy moly, I felt like I was 100 years old. I mean, literally out of breath when I got to the top. It's just like my lungs have no capacity. But as the day went on, the coughing woed up, and yeah, I feel fantastic right now. Enough that I found my old denim Yamaha jacket. For old time's sake, that old ragged out thing. Look at this thing. Boy, she is beat up. This is like my Sportster jacket. I don't know, it just lets enough air in, but it keeps you warm at the same time. It's not good when it's cold outside, I can tell you that. But at the house, it was crazy windy. I was telling Kelly, I said, oh man, I gotta try to put that seat on the iron. Just give it a shot. I set lower too. And I had to because it uses the first, you know, the Harleys have 3 bolt holes for the seats, and the last one is actually a frame support that goes underneath there. But the first 2 take that weird little nut, so you got to do the old trick of throwing a zip tie through it, take the clip out, drop it out, stick it through the hole, pull it up, put the clip back in. Just had that little additional thing to do. Any of you guys remember, this goes back a day or two, remember the old, it was either, I think it was called the SC500. It was a 500cc air-cooled motocross bike that Yamaha made. I mean, this thing had, it must have been crazy short stroke, because that piston looked like it came out of a big block Chevy or something, the diameter of that thing. But this old, we called him, and he knew we called him this because we called him that all the time, so it's not, I mean, nowadays it wouldn't be politically correct, but he was kind of a hippie guy, and he liked his, he liked to smoke, if you catch my drift. So we called him Stony Tony, because he pretty much always was good old Stony Tony. But anyway, he's out there, boof, boof, trying to kickstart this thing. And it had, you know, the old motocross bikes had them low pipes, you know. It came down and came out the right side. And I was coming back, I was test riding something, and I was coming down the little gravel road heading towards, it was the old York Honda and Yamaha store. And all of a sudden, blah! I mean, sound like a shotgun blast. And woof! I see this something projectile come out of the little stinger, the little muffler thing on the back. Then comes sailing out, went right past me and landed about 2 feet behind me. Here's this smoldering baffle out of the muffler. That thing just blew the baffle right out of it. Oh man, that was funny. He launched a projectile at me. I think it could have hurt me if it hit me. But anyway, again, I deeply appreciate all the well wishes and whatnot from you guys, all the kind words. Man, you guys are some kind of 7 shades of awesome, you know that? I love how we're this little family thing going on, you know? It's cool. Look at all that gravel. Those boys surely made it to China by now, where they have one crazy network of mines going on underneath there. All that dirt being drug out of there. Whew, that seat is not comfortable. I mean, it's not hurting me or anything. I can tell right now, if I spent an hour or so on this thing, I'd be crying. Holy moly, look at the cattle out there. Man, you guys see all that? I hope all that comes out. That's some serious cattle right there. That boy's done stocked himself up. There he's got that crazy sprinkler going way on out there. Oh, there's one right there. It's just not running. Look at the diameter of that hose. I mean, that hose got to be that big around. See the black snake looking thing laying there? Just think of the quantity of water that's got to be pushing through them sprinklers. Got to be something else. I'd love to go back there and see that BJ and the Bear COE Kenworth back there. Same color scheme, everything. Just laying there, lying and just waiting to rot away, poor old gal. My Discovery Pass expires next month as well. I'm gonna have to renew that. Oh, look, this is the park ranger guy right here. I think he's probably collecting his little fees out of the fee box. As long as I don't park and walk away. Nah, I think that's just something else. But let's not park and get off the bike just to be safe. Hope he's not down here fishing. I've asked you guys this before. Do you think the rumble of a Harley, do you think it puts off sound waves that shakes the ground and scares the bitchies away? We gotta cut for a second. I gotta call. Okay, I'm back. Good Lord. Yeah, when them coughs come up, that's brutal. Like there's a guy, that sandbar I was showing you guys when Kelly and I were down here. There's a guy fishing off of it out there. Now that looks really weird to see a guy standing in the middle of that Cowlitz River. That's freaky. These guys probably see this Harley down here and go, what in the heck is that guy doing down here on that there hole? I love how low geared the 883s are. You can run it so low you can actually feel the pistons pulse. Oh, that cough was a doozy. But you know, things are clearing out, so that's a good sign. Is anybody down here in my little area? Doesn't look like it. Can't resist taking the iron a little off-roading. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I think after a while, I don't think it'd take very long, but this seat would become unbearable. And that's what my kid says. That's why he keeps borrowing my Mustang. You know, son, the money you throw away on stupid things, why don't you buy yourself a seat? Quit freeloading off of me, boy. Freeloading, I say. Look at this thing, just walking speed. Will it make it up the hill? Yeah. I'm not touching the clutch. Love these things. The old iron side. Man, you can see that sprinkler all the way over here. You probably see that thing from miles away. You probably see that thing from an airplane. Hey there, old rickety crickety bridge. Scary old thing. Oh, it feels good to get a little air moving through you. What is it? Looks like it's about 84, maybe 85. Kind of got a dark place here. I can't really see it. Yeah, I'll give her an 84. Still pretty warm for 7:41 at night. It's the weirdest time of year. All the grass is turned brown. It looks like you're in another state. It looks like you're way farther south. Good old iron. Oh man. She just ain't right without her Mustang on there. That Mustang seat's just so small and sporty and sleek looking. It just looks like it would not be comfortable. That thing is amazingly comfortable. It's got a DRZ 400 SM on the back of that camper. That'd be a good camping bike to have. Crazy, we don't even have Suzuki anymore. Well, we do, but just not at our store. If I want any, I mean, we still order Suzuki parts and stuff like that because our Bend, Oregon store still has Suzuki. Just barely through the haze, you can just barely make out Mount St. Helens sitting back there. That was our boat situation here, man. I'm getting plastered by them. I'm sitting so much lower, I'm probably getting a little better air coming over the cowling and missing the camera. As soon as I say that, I'll get a big old splot. Well, anyway, I think I'm about to hit the highway up here and buzz on up to the house, to the mama. I may do a little more riding. Maybe I'll do a motovlog or something. You know, maybe I will. I do actually have a subject. It's just something I want to talk about. It has to do with older motorcycles, the people buying them, and dealer interaction with those. So maybe I'll do that. I'll let you guys know at the end if I do a motovlog and tell you to keep your eyeballs peeled for it. But till then, I'm out. See you guys later on at the house. Thanks for coming along for the ride on the iron. Well, hello there, YouTube. Yay, I got a ride in.
Yay.
And yay, I feel a lot better.
Very good.
Man, other than the cough and stuff like that, man, 1000% better. I feel like a new man. Man, walking up that ramp though earlier today.
Yeah, that'll tell you it's still in your lungs. Leo,
oh yeah,
that's enough.
You don't realize that when you get a cold down, Leo, you get that in your lungs, it lowers your lung capacity. You don't realize it till you do something strenuous. Yeah. But anyway, that old I can see why my kid borrows that Mustang seat of mine a lot, because you wouldn't go very far on that seat. I'm telling you right now.
I know it. I need to look him up and see what his cost is on one.
Yeah. He needs a seat. He can't. He likes to take them trips on those things. I mean, like to the beach and stuff, but you're gone for 6, 7, 8 hours or whatever. But yeah, he needs a good seat.
Yeah, because that makes it miserable.
Heck yeah. So I did do a motovlog. I doubt I'll be able to get that thing done tonight, but I should be able to get it up soon. So I think you might like that, or it might make you mad, or just the way the world. It's just one of those things. The way the world is, unfortunately, times are changing.
Yep.
But keep an eye on that. But yeah, always fun to ride the iron. It was kind of cool because I sat lower with that seat and gave the bike a kind of a cool feeling. I don't know how to explain it. It's really cool. It looks good on there.
Yeah, it does.
Looks really good on there, actually. I like that I can see more of the rear fender and stuff. That's really cool. I just wish it was comfortable. But anyway, so I can leave more ride time. We're gonna sign off.
All right. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and I hope your guys' Tuesday or Wednesday are amazing.
Heck yeah. All right.
All right.
See what tomorrow brings. Is it supposed to be hot again tomorrow?
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be hot for the rest of the week.
That was a cooker today, boy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye now.